Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Santa's Hot Rod Garage. Since this is the first video under the new name, I'm going to give a little bit of history about me that many of my new subscribers do not know, and maybe some of who's been with me for a year or two doesn't know. But let's start out with the name, Santa. As you can tell, I've been a professional Santa for 20 years. A friend of mine asked me to start it long ago, and he just told me, he said, with your attitude, you'd make a great Santa. Then another friend made me my first suit, and away I went. It is a blessing to see the joy in the kids' eyes and to see the parents' reaction to their kids' joy. It's hard to describe unless you experience it. And I hope that someday every one of you will be able to experience that in some way or another. It's wonderful. I took auto body in high school at the local Voltech, Mid-America Voltech in Wayne. I did my first year was my senior year, and I did a half a year full day as an adult. And I had one of the best teachers. His name was J.C. Dew. He had cars in several of the car publications. He taught me a lot of what to do with old school body work. Mechanic work, I learned that with my dad and my father-in-law. Just hands-on experience. I've worked in dealership body shops. I've worked in a semi body shop, Oklahoma City Freightliner. Oklahoma City Freightliner. I worked with them for a couple of 3 years in their body shop. And working on a truck is completely different than working on a car. But I had learned a lot with that. Then I was a truck driver for 13 years. And in 2004, I hurt my back. And before some of y'all start saying, oh my gosh, what you're doing now, that's doing against your disability. No, it's not. Because if I'm having a bad day, I stay at home. I can come out here for a couple of hours and tinker and record it. I can, some of the videos you watch will be done over 3 to 5 days. And I can't do a full 8-hour day. That's just it. My back just won't handle it. But after I got put on disability, or actually it was before disability, I went to work for a company in Oklahoma City named Ren Boots and Commando Kilts, and we made leather goods for Renaissance fairs. And I learned how to work leather. I can do upholstery now. So all of my life lessons, I guess you can say, has culminated to the point of where if there's anything on a car, I've had my hand in it at one time or another. But I'm always learning, never stop learning. Because if you do stop, that's when you're in trouble. But this video today isn't about my history. The video today is about getting an 8.8 Ford rear end put together for the Cranky T. So we're going to be jumping on that here shortly. Nathan and Brian will be here momentarily. And we are going to get on that and get it done so we can get back under that T-body frame and get a motor, transmission, and a body mounted. Once we get all the mounting tabs done, we can actually start painting on that frame. Brian's got his motor ready to put together. We're going to be using a dummy motor for right now. It's just a bare 305 block, which is the same as what he's using. 350 transmission, and we'll get everything mounted up, and we'll be ready to drop a motor in when he gets it together. So, let's get to busy, and hope y'all enjoy. All right, Nathan ain't going to be able to be here today, so Brian and I, or Brian mainly, is going to be knocking the bearings in and the races, getting this thing ready for when Nathan can show up. And what he's doing right now, he's getting a little bit of trans fluid and putting on the edge to kind of help it slide in. You're probably going to need me to hold that on the other end, ain't you?
This?
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't get too wild till we see what happens.
That looks like it's going right in. Let me hold it for you. Is it going?
Yeah. It's tight. Why has it got so tight?
It sounded like it right there, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Did it get kind of crossways with you?
Crossways. Didn't mean to.
It's not hard to do.
No.
Well, here it is before the bearing. And here it is after the bearing. Well, that fit right in there real nice.
Tubes still look clean.
Of course they do. I was going to say, do you want to go ahead and do the other side so we can get a bigger...
Well, let me get this started since I got it up here.
There you go.
Let me have that and I'll just shoot. Or will it fit it?
It's a little bit small.
How far in do you go with it?
You can go in until it bottoms out.
Well, I got it in.
I usually just put them flush with the outside.
Now you tell me.
Well, you got another set over there.
As long as they've made my...
I think that's fine.
As long as they made my shafts for the bearing.
Yeah, there's no problem.
I don't think there's a problem.
No.
Do you?
At all. Yeah, you're a little bit crooked.
Arm?
Yep. Needs to go in a little bit more right there. At the top.
I should have left it alone. I can see the lip.
It feels a little better. I think you're good.
It's a little far in right there, I think. Yeah, it is.
Let's get the other bearing in, then we'll switch out and get you that bigger size.
Yeah, it's crooked.
Well, let's get the other bearing in since we got this one on here. Then we'll switch out to
Well, what I should have done was left it flush.
that one.
Okay.
Well, you can see it with that. Look.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll switch out to that one after you get that other bearing installed.
I may flush that one. See this ridge?
Mm-hmm.
I may run it back to that ridge on that other side.
Yeah.
And then change this one out.
Okay.
That's all I know to do. But you'll tear it up getting it out. But
I just go ahead and knock it down to the stop. Because, I mean, when you get to this point right here, Brian, that thing's going to stop.
And that's what I would assume they want you to do.
Right.
But I don't know that.
Well, we're going to get this one knocked in, and we'll come back after we get them done. Okay.
Wouldn't hurt his car if I just laid this up here.
Nah. I kind of lied to you. I forgot to show you the bearing. But we got them sealed back off so they won't get dirty. We got the inside. I want y'all to look how Brian cleaned the inside of this thing up. That is purty. Oh, he's getting the flashlight out to really show you.
Well, you're going to let him see something, show it.
So we're about to knock the races in. And then when Nathan gets here, all we got to do is drop in a carrier and a pinion.
We'll set her back up on the table now, and we'll tape her back up, because we're done, I guess.
Let's set it up there, and I can show them what we did.
Yeah. Let me get this kind of picked up.
Since I thought I had hit the play button, and I didn't. That kind of went, eh.
Now that brass punch, what I've learned, metal on metal, dangerous.
Yeah.
But that brass, it chipped, so there's some little bitty
Well-
fine chips in there.
Well, that brass is soft, softer than that steel.
Yeah, and it
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to cut that out, you know.
is it on?
You know, it's on.
You never know.
I
don't see no brass. There was a little chip, but I didn't see it after I got done. I bet it don't hurt nothing.
No.
Like you said, it's soft.
And we can fire up the air compressor and blow it out if we need to.
I think it's good shape. All right.
All right. Well, we got that race put in. We got the one from this side put in. And so we're going to wrap it up and wait for Nathan to get here. Okay, I'm going to apologize right now for the banging and clanging in the background, but you know Oklahoma wind and shop doors. So
It really does sound like there's a tornado out there.
but we got Nathan in the
What's
house.
up, everybody? How's it going? Good to see you again.
Now, for those that don't know, Nathan is my son-in-law. I actually claim him.
Stop.
he has got his own YouTube, and it's not really taking off real quick, is it?
Not as quick as I thought, but man, I see you and see how quick you get it done and everything, and I'm just over here like, I'll just give it time. I should probably post some more stuff. I'm running out of content over here. So.
How many videos have you got out?
I think I got like 11. I've been doing it for 3 months, maybe.
So 11 videos in 3. Yeah, you should be doing okay.
I mean, I don't know what it is.
If you was doing a video a week, that would be 12 videos.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that'd be right. So I'm on behind. I'm about to release another one on one I just did on my own pickup, fuel level sender replacement. But yeah, it's the almighty algorithm, man. I don't even pretend to know what's going on there. So.
Believe me, I've talked to somebody who's been in it for 15 years.
Yeah.
He has no idea what's going on.
There's no rhyme or reason. It's just truly random. I don't get it, but yeah.
But anyways, check out Right Wrench Auto.
Right Wrench Auto, that's right.
Okay, Right Wrench Auto. I want to have a link down below, and Nathan is going to help us put together the 8.8 rear end.
Rear end number 2.
Rear end number 2.
Yep.
Rear end number 1 was this one.
And you didn't give you no problems, right?
I've taken it. I mean, of course, I haven't had it out on the road, but I've taken it around the shop many times, and it sounds beautiful.
Good. Well, I hate to say it, but I think we did something right.
Don't hate on that. I like that. But he has brought the tools of the trade.
Got us some good old oldie tools right here.
Yep.
Yep.
And the oldie is the best.
That's right, dude.
Yeah.
This stuff Grandpa was building his rear ends with, so you know that's good.
Yep.
Yeah, back when Mako wasn't using a Red Eagle, they were still using the black deal right there. So, yep, that works.
Well,
We've got our tension bar for setting our preload on our pinion gear, and of course we got our torque wrench for our carry bearing.
yep.
This thing's cool. This is how you adjust this one. You just slide it out to what you want.
Oh,
Yeah, there's no twisting, there's no adjusting, there's
I'll be
no
darned.
nothing there. Yeah, really cool stuff. We use that in the wind industry right there.
okay. Well, we're waiting on Brian to get here so he can tell us where the original pinion gear is, so we can get the shim count.
Yeah, we've been hunting for that. In the process of hunting for the pinion shaft, I also lost my camera. I didn't really lose it. It was right there. Mike had to come point it out. 'Cause I was over here going crazy, like, where did I put my camera? This is madness. And
Black camera on the black table. You know.
just take a big old pink spray paint right across it or something like that.
Okay, well, we're going to let go or get off of here and wait for Brian, and Nathan's going to start his video.
Yep. So see you in a bit.
Oh, we're both.
Dual wielding, how about that? Okay. So,
Sure. Huh? Yeah, I got this one already unlocked. Oh.
so the tool that I'm using right here is a makeshift. My other one right there is kind of lost in the shop. I'm going through a major cleaning in there, so I didn't bring the right tool, but I've got the same setup here. What we're going to do is we're going to get a measurement and find out what our shim tolerance is going to need to be for the bottom side of this bearing for our pinion here. And we can do that by laying this flat across. This is going to give me a good idea on what we're going to need here. I'm going to come all the way down. Okay, so that's the same measurement I got. Call it 136. .134, so 10 thousandths should make up for all that difference there. That will cut out me having to guess there. So, if we're going to get this one off, and if it measures 10 thousandths, we'll know our measurement was precise, and we'll know that we already know where we're starting with our load there. We'll zero that out. 0. All right. All that just to make sure that shim was proper. All right. So
Well, we needed the shim too.
yeah, there's a little bit of stuff on this. Whenever you're doing these here, a lot, if this stuff is like baked on, go ahead and take it off because it doesn't seem like much. Yeah, a lot of it can ooze out whenever you're doing the crush sleeve tension. But if you get this off now and just apply a light oil, all that's going to be in between that shim and that pinion is going to be a light oil film. Just kind of what we want anyway.
You want to blow all that foam off of that?
Yeah, I'm just going to put this on here real quick and get my measurement. And if we're still Gucci, then we'll continue to play there. Okay, we're still the same. All right, all that. Where's our gun at? Our
Blow gun right there.
our
All right.
where's our assembly lube at?
Assembly lube?
Yeah,
What kind of assembly lube you want?
10W30 be fine. I just need something that can give me a film. That is the best tripod.
Ever made.
That's perfect. Like, I don't know if anyone's ever thought about doing it like that, but that's what we call a W. Got to mix it up. All the flavor sets to the bottom if you don't mix these up. So
All the flavor, huh?
all the flavor and all the vitamins go to the bottom. So you got to shake your oil up, wake up all that cancer in there and everything. Also, if you put oil on this, much slimmer chance you take it off and it falls off. So that helps too. All right, now we've got a hot bearing ready to take some pinion over there in the heater. Okay. Ugh.
Would you like a rag or a gloves?
Oh, I was just gonna pull it out with my skin. I know how. I know the temp that way. Let's see, I'm left-handed, so I need a right glove here.
Just gonna scrub it in, and I'm just pouring gas from the top and letting it run down off.
Okay.
And that ought to work. Will you take anything off?
Are those toasty?
These that oven works.
Yeah, that oven works.
Oh,
You got her, okay, crooked.
crooked.
Yep.
Are you telling me that I need? Yeah. Let me get a hammer and a square punch. Where's your punches at, Mike?
My punches?
Your punches.
You probably don't want my punches.
Probably not. I don't know if I could handle a punch from you. That'll be just fine right there.
Right on the toe.
See how well that punch worked?
I saw it moving.
Was it moving?
Yeah.
Okay. This step here is it's a little over, above and beyond. You don't have to do this whenever you are, oh, it's still hot. You don't have to do this whenever you're building them, but because in theory, they get lubricated whenever you start spinning your ring gear, it throws oil up into there, but to me, I don't know, it just seems kind of senseless not to do that, because by the time you throw oil, by the time you get enough rotation to spin that ring gear enough to throw oil in the pinion bearing, you've already done a lot. That bearing's already done a lot of work on the dry side.
That sounds a lot better.
That sounds a lot better. Almost sounds like it's supposed to. Okay, so now we're going to tilt her like this.
How far you need to go?
Right there would be fine.
Okay.
I'm going to get our other one on there.
Brian, bring me that small jack stand. It's over there. It's over by your body.
Actually, remember what I seen something.
Oh, how about it?
So y'all got it pressed in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, you're hung up in this.
Oh,
bam.
okay.
Go back. May have to go.
That should be it right there.
Sorry.
That's all good. Okay, so. There it is. I was about to say something wasn't sitting quite right. All that just for it to go do it again. I'm gonna play this little game of hot bearing here.
You need your crush sleeve in there too?
Yeah.
Have you got it?
Nuh-uh. Not yet. It's gonna be in the box still there.
There it is.
Okay. Oh, it's it ain't open yet. I thought I opened everything already.
See, that's what you get for thinking.
Yeah, tell me about it. You think I quit doing that, right? Oil everything. Oil everything. Never enough oil here. This crush sleeve is going to get so hot whenever it finally forms to the right distance there. All right, Mike, if you can give me some counter push on that pinion. Thank you. That looks mighty fine. Okay. I already got a little too cool on that bearing. That's okay. We will. Okay, you got some good push on it. Where's our
Where's your
the yoke?
the yoke?
The hunt for the yoke. Now where did I put that? I
Here we
swear
go
I put.
again.
No, I'm just playing. Leave me alone. It wasn't even me, dude. I just started.
Did you hear what I did?
What?
Here we go again.
Like deja vu, but like for a different part. He's camera shy. Stop. You big bully. There we go.
Keep on, your Santa Claus going to have a pinion here.
One way or the other.
One way
One way or the other.
Oh, we had all that taped up to powder coat, didn't we?
Yep. All right.
You can take it back off when I get her crushed here. This frog tape?
No.
I didn't think so, because frog tape comes off easy.
It's just blue masking.
Yeah, that's that
All right.
blue painter's tape.
W.
There's something still in the center of it? Oh, okay.
Oh, you mean like on the, no, not where I need it.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were talking like still in the splines. Okay, I'm not going to put this seal on yet, because I just want to get her to crush. All right. Give me some counter push there, Mike. Okay, now how about some anti-season?
Anti-seize?
Anti-seize.
assume that's what this is.
Oh yeah.
I just opened it for you.
This stuff's like COVID, dude. Goes everywhere.
At least it's not the silver stuff.
Mm-hmm.
A bottle of that'll coat the world.
I was about to say, it's amazing how much they get in there.
You can get just a little speck on your finger and wipe it on your hand, and then both hands are covered.
Not only that, your next generation's born with it. That's just how it works, dude. All right, so
At
we're
least they
going
can
to-
slide out easy.
Yeah, they sure do, you know. We're really just doing a favor, you know. Out here solving the world problems over here at Santa's Hot Rod Garage. Pretty much. All right, now the biggest, baddest, ugga-dugga-ist gun that you have.
Okay.
Where's that Big Mac Daddy at? Careful what I wish for and stuff. Super inspect that after I'm done with it. All right. So whenever I get loaded up on this will support itself. I need you to hold that in right there from not coming down. You scared yet? I am.
Getting there.
I'm already scared my face. Brian's face is gonna get it. Flip this whole table over. Well, they tell you in school if you need a cheater pipe, it's not the right tool. Oh, almost there.
Whew. Again, I think you might need both those on that end.
About two more of those and I'll be able to do this.
Brian, you need me to come over there with you?
Might oughta, Mike, because I wasn't really giving it the... You gotta sacrifice a finger sometimes, make sure it's no burrs. Truly wondrous. Okay. They knew I needed it.
Yep.
Oh, he's not going to get used.
Change your direction.
Now, whenever I tighten this up, whenever the socket stops, we should be right there. Preloaded and everything. Preload's still the same. All right, great. Okay, cool. Now we can turn her back down like this and finish her up.
You'll be careful turning it if they walk out of them things.
Oh, okay.
The next thing you know, you got it in glass.
True. Okie dokie. Now,
I got it. I'm just
looking. No, it's all right.
What time you got to leave?
Figure I'd leave 120 anyway.
Huh? 120?
Yeah. Or 220, sorry.
You gonna pick her up at 230?
250.
250.
Did you hand me that ring, Brian, down there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, sir.
Did them need to be cleaned, or they probably good being from the factory?
They're fine. You're gonna do a service on this after 500 miles on this anyway. Do the new fluid, get the new fluid in there. That was pleasant.
Huh?
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 What? These usually don't need heated up. I saw a rubber mallet in there when we grabbed that.
You want one of them dead blows?
Yeah.
Brian,
Grab me one of those.
use my black one. Use my black one.
Okay.
Yep. Go up, up.
So, because it's stuck like that, we're going to see if we can start at least one, and that'll kind of... Fine.
Getting it lined up's the fun part.
Yeah, that's why I was going to stick a bolt in there, but it's not down enough.
There you go.
Oh, we got some. Now I can really give it the beans here. Oh, I shaved it. Did you hear me pop when I came up? Mm-hmm. It was like 16
know what it
cracks.
was, but I heard
It was me.
Well,
It was me the whole time.
welcome to our age.
Oh, crap.
I'm not digging it, fellas.
Wait until when that pop hits, you go, oh!
We don't dig it either.
You think I like this?
Uh.
Can you see what size that is for me? What, like
5/8.
5/8? Yeah.
What kind of a?
Just socket 3/8 drive would be fine.
It should be there on my cart, Brian.
see if that works for you.
A 6-point to boot. You are the man. Is your electric 3? You got electric 3/8 ratchet?
I do, but let's get the 1/2 inch. Where we see that? He's using it.
I'm gonna torque it with my wrench. I just need to suck this up.
Huh?
He's going to torque it with his wrench.
Oh, okay.
I just need to suck him up with
Just need to suck it up.
Where's your other bearings? 11?
Huh?
Yeah, they're still cooking.
Cooking?
Well, these bearings shouldn't need to cook. Oh yeah, they got to slip on
Yeah.
there. Okay. Never mind.
I was just playing. All right, let me get my thing here.
And what can I do to help you, Chemo Savvy?
Nothing. I don't need nothing right now. I got her. Whenever you do your service on this, whenever your plate's off, you'll just look. If any of these have moved,
You'll know.
you'll know. That's why I do them like that. I got chewed, dude. I had a instructor named Rick Spicer that taught me rear end. Not like the Spicer, had no affiliation, but like.
Oh,
Rick
dude.
Anyway, it was some dude that was foreman on the Dodge side when I was working over there at Seth Wadley, and he was teaching me how to do these rear ends. He wouldn't do no paint pen. He wouldn't do nothing to show that he was there. I'm like, me personally, if I pull a pan off and I see torque marks, I'm like, looks pretty pro, right? Now, if I also see torque marks and they've moved, it's like, well, they didn't do that right, or something's catastrophically wrong.
Hey, Brian, you know your driver? Now would be the time to use them on putting these bearings on.
Bearing here.
Go ahead, I dare you.
You dare me, what do I get? That ain't respect, I know that. I know that.
A hot.
The right one, possibly.
What size is that?
Try that.
I'm gonna hand this
The one right below the blue. Try that one right below the blue.
Ooh, fancy. Very nice, very nice.
Flip it around. Or flip it around to the flat side. There you go.
That was, well, yeah, I didn't want to beat on that cage, but I think that we cooked that almost to the temp of this.
Yeah.
Possibly the best driver set I've ever seen. We're gonna need something bigger than the.
Who's now?
Yeah. Whose brand is this?
OMT.
Oh.
Orion Motor
Y'all
Tools.
doing it right. Those are very nice.
OMT has sent me tools before.
Yeah.
We actually bought this one.
I'm very impressed. Yeah. Oh my god. You smack this thing, boy. How do I look, Brian? Am I there yet?
Nope. Nope. We'll have to get it on something solid.
I have the solidest ground right now.
Yeah, now you got it on something solid.
I need Big John. That went right through, I feel like. I think that's her right there.
Oh, there's still a gap.
Yeah. I'm on
Yeah.
I'm on this. I'm either gonna need a piece of pipe. Turn me blue anyway.
I got blue bearing.
There's a cure for that. Here we go again, solving all the problems and saying it's hot rod garage.
Too much?
Too much.
Yeah, no, that's
It's right on that cage.
it's right there.
That hit it.
That's all right. Probably fuzz more.
Maybe a.
I'll be real.
She looks down.
All right. Just hold it on the other side there, and I'll get that one on.
I wouldn't set it on that plastic. That plastic coat your bearing.
Hand me that box over here. We'll flip the lid down. That's it for that.
If the cage takes damage, don't be too worried about it. They're non-interference anyway. All they do is just keep the needles in
Needles
place.
in place?
Yeah.
Looks like it needs a little bit more. I can't see it.
Another smack. Let me.
See what you think. Here. Here.
That's it. She's there.
Okay.
Let's do this side too. Yep, she's there. Okay. Now the funnest.
The funnest fun part
The
is
funnest fun. I'd like to scoot this over my way a little more. Full of Kansas and
here, hang on a sec. Let me see this.
I'm fixing to unload this table. Some stuff.
Mike, I'm gonna quit. You don't need a lot of that. You just need some in that front so they can start eating.
I was even lay me some water out so it could be thawing out.
Oh, would you do
Brian,
that for me too, please?
I set one out here if one of y'all are just dying.
I love the feel of like a freshly tensioned bearing that's wet. It's like, oh, that's what we call a win. Big W. Do you have like a flux brush or a new brush where I could like dab this stuff on? There's one in the kit, but it's for the paint.
Right. Let me look.
All right.
You need a water now?
No, you can go ahead. At some point, you're gonna need one. You need a little paintbrush for your pin stopping to do now. She is. is. Thank you, sir. Need the chair, Mike?
Huh?
You want this chair?
Here in a minute.
There's a science to this. If you get like just enough oil on there, they'll stick to the bearing. If you get too much on there, then it'll just fall right off. That feels about right. Sure, why not? Okay, this is.
Did you shut the door?
I shut the door. You can shut it again.
What you need?
Is my cap? Did I put my? I think I put my caliper up. Would you pop that? I'll get it. Yeah, I sure did.
Your trunk monkey's right there opening the door on me.
Trunk monkeys?
You ever seen that video?
Oh God.
New slur unlocked. Like what?
Oh gosh. We're gonna have to look that up.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Scared me.
Would it help if
No, you can just put it back on the bottom there. So I can just drop it right in. Just like that.
Okay. You're taller than I am.
Okay, now
I
we
made my
just,
put it in the floor yesterday.
now we just preload her on up.
I had the old shims, but I don't know which way they went.
Doesn't matter, we got new ones. It would have only helped if you knew exactly
Knew
which ones
exactly
they
how
were.
many, yeah.
And it's fine if you don't.
Yeah, I don't.
That's fine.
What you need?
That'll work.
Hey Brian, go grab your little hammer. Your little ball peen.
My little one?
Yeah.
It kind of already feels.
That sounds pretty darn good.
I ain't even loaded the other side yet. But it sure do feel good.
Have you seen my little ball thing?
Not lately.
That might be fun. Let me look on the table. It's on the table.
Here's his little ball peen to dry shims if you need it.
Yeah. Just like that. How about a magnet too, like something I can kind of pull this out. That might work. That's it right there.
Yep.
Mike, if you can kind of just take all your lash out that way,
Got it.
I'm going to get as close as I can. Okay. All right. There we go. I think I slipped. I did.
I didn't tell Cindy I was coming over here. I snuck off, but after I seen the wind, I don't care. I wouldn't have done nothing anyway.
Yeah, definitely not in trees.
No. Yeah, that looks better. So what am I looking at?
Oh, lash.
What's it supposed to be?
So all the way, factory is 10 to 14.
10 to
But
14.
This is going to be a torque monster, right? So we want a little bit on the tighter side because there's going to be a lot less, there's going to be a lot more rotational energy on the pinion before this. So this needs to be lashed out a little more. So,
And it shows 11.
yeah.
Well, it's not quite zeroed either.
So we'll move it back here.
Get it zeroed and do it again.
All right, you do it.
That's 10.
So go all the way forward with it, and see now we're past 0. So you got to take your lash completely out one way, like I'm doing right here, and then we'll zero this out. I think something moved. Hang on. So you'll take your lash out all the way one way here,
Yeah.
push it in a little bit,
Put a little tension on it.
put a
and
little,
zero it all
just
out.
enough. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Now we'll zero it out again. All right, Mike, go ahead, go forward with it. That's perfect.
What's it at?
It's like 13 to 12 right there. So we'll go back here, back 0 again without taking our lash out of it.
I will tell you something funny. You hear that gear pop?
Mm-hmm.
I remember that old 65 pickup. I had it go
Dunk.
clank,
Dunk.
clank.
Yeah, that's what it was if that was your lash there. Let me get 0 in there.
I think that's it. Try that.
If that shaft can go all the way through without hitting that, we're good.
I don't see how that shaft can hit anything. I don't even see the shim actually.
All right, then we're good. Then it is cleared then. All right.
That I can tell, the shim's clear.
No. Shim's cleared and we're good. Next step. The goo, the paint. Where is it at?
Where is the paint?
Still on the card.
Huh?
So that's just so tight. I love that. Okay, so this is gonna be our first pass.
That must be part of his.
Yeah, that's my straight edge there. If you could open that up for me.
It's a little bit better paint than I got with
I
mine,
was
isn't
about
it?
to say this is like clay almost. Okay. Now I need, what size this was, 5/8? I need a 5/8 wrench, box end wrench.
Bottom drawer, top box. Bottom drawer, top box. Yep.
I'm so tickled that I honestly have never got it that quick. That's like the first time I put shim, or just dropped the shims in, and that was there. You see me doing my math? I was like,
Uh-huh.
I wasn't expecting my math was right. Okay.
He's sure patting himself on the back.
Oh, yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
He is.
Let me have it. Just stuff like that usually doesn't happen that good. Any carb cleaner?
Carb cleaner,
I
right
just
there.
want to get this unnecessary mark off of here before one of us opens up and think it's a. What was that mark there?
Oh, my screw up.
No, it wasn't your. I mean, well, we didn't say nothing, but.
He didn't want to say nothing.
Oh, dude. How do you do that?
Right in the middle.
You see him?
Yep.
Okay, so heel, go ahead, is right in the middle, perfectly in the middle. So we're making good contact there. Right here on the crown, we're starting to wipe it off. Okay.
I don't think you had that painted.
What's that right here?
Yeah, right
This
there on the
part-
crown.
I know, but when I smush it, I should have moved some over to here. So, yeah, that looks good. So we're gonna put a dot there, so that one checks out. Well, we're gonna do the opposite side there, and if it turns out the same, oh, that's that ain't you ain't gonna ever hear that make a noise. Stuff is hard to get out. I wonder if it's at the end of its life.
It's spread on there too pretty to be.
Yeah. Must just be that good.
Dang, that wind's bad.
Mm-hmm.
So if this checks out on this side, all we got to do is verify our lash one more time. So our lash isn't going to show up on the paint here. That's what our gauge is for. But the pinion depth will show up on the gauge here. Will show up on this. That's my second. Right in the center. All right. So now I got to check it back the other way. Yep, back here.
Yep.
Okay,
You set that one better than mine.
I did.
Now, do you torque these a certain pound?
I will here just a bit. I run them down tight so that I know
Right,
that,
right.
and that just helps me with ease to turn it. Okay, now I'm going to set up check my lash one more time after I torque it here. Put my half-inch head in it.
Well, I'm full of questions, but one question I have is when you heat them bearings up, can you get them too hot
Like for assembly or down the road?
for assembly?
Not really, because like it doesn't like once you superheat metal, it's going to go back the way. Unless it melts, it's going to go back the way it was.
Okay.
It's just a matter of cooling.
That's
it
all I
down.
want to know. I've just never.
See my wrist pop before the torque wrench did. I was
I
like,
was
no.
gonna say, is there?
No, yeah. This is my torque wrench. When it pops, I was like, oh, it's got to be 70 something. Okay.
What does them torque at?
These right here, anywhere from 80 to 125 to 300. Well, whenever we have to, if ever we have to rebuild the one in your Dodge, yeah, they're 325. A lot.
I hope not. I can see where that rear end could be expensive.
It is. Remember, right after I got mine, I had to get it rebuilt.
It's still expensive, even if you're doing it yourself.
I know where there's 2 rear ends at if I
There's
have to have
100.
one.
No, one's a dually.
One's a, oh yeah, there you go. Was your center carrier the same as mine? Same
Yukon.
type? Same type?
Yep, exact same thing.
I think they look about as good as any of them on the market.
Yeah.
Price-wise, too.
Very much so.
Yeah, thank you. Didn't change.
Good deal.
Okay. Later.
Nathan? That turned out really good.
It really did. I'm really proud of it. They usually don't always go that nice, but I'm actually fairly surprised it did.
Well,
So it
after
was a win.
you got to go get your girl.
Yeah, it's about that time. Gotta go pick her up.
I found it.
Found them? Okay.
What you founded?
The bolts for the back it cover.
Oh, okay.
We're going to stick the rear axles in after he leaves, ain't we? We're going to put the axles in after he leaves, ain't we?
After?
Yeah, he's got to go.
What time is it?
It's 10 after 2.
I got a minute. You're a lot closer to the school than. Is it?
Yeah. You,
Well, we need to take that center pin out.
what size you need?
15, 16?
Let me grab my
Probably 15, 16.
Yeah,
let me just grab my small set.
Turn this You can feel what it sort of, remember how it was real tight to begin with? Now that we got everything set and greased for that, yeah, real smooth.
I picked this up from an old kid up at Slaughterville.
Looks nice.
Was we going to do anything special to this before I put it on?
Well, we're just going to put it on to keep the dust and stuff out of it because we got to take it off when we go to paint.
Okay. Well, you want to just use one of the others?
You can.
I got 3 gaskets.
Well,
Let me just leave this off.
okay. Yeah, to me, it seems like they forever coming out.
Yeah, long-winded. They don't give you much room to work on, and you do it wrong, you'll drop that pin and.
You got to turn it upside down to get it out.
Which axle do you have?
I don't
I
know.
don't know if I brought one.
One's missing.
There's one right here.
Oh yeah, I think it was the one I brought. Come to think of it.
That's
Okay,
the short one.
that's the short one. So it should.
Say what? This one here.
Short should go on that side, I
No.
believe.
Right here.
This is the
Oh,
short
this
one.
one?
This
Okay.
is the short
the one you
axe.
cut,
No,
yeah.
this is the one we cut.
Yeah, okay.
So is that where the short one goes?
Hang on.
It would have to be.
Hang on. We got the answer right here.
That's it.
Which one matches up to this?
That one?
No. That's the cut one. Yeah.
Them are
They're
same.
the same.
Okay, then that should go on the one we decided we didn't cut.
Yeah. Should go over here. Throw the oil in it. Slime.
I will.
What about right in here? Because it's dry. We was putting these in yesterday and I got too far in and I
Yeah.
said, well, they'll bottom out. It'll be all right. Look how they done my shoulders, so it should be fine.
Where's that light you were sporting around there? All right, let's have it. Okay. All right. Where's your clips at? Your horsey shoes. We did end up getting it finished. We just threw our axles in. We are lashed at 11 thousandths. So that lash came out really good. Really happy with that. Before I got all this oil on there, to mark our pinion depth, we were right there in the center, you can see. So really happy with how our pinion depth came out. All we're waiting on now is in horseshoes to put in and then knock our center pin in. And you're painting the cover for this?
We're going to powder coat the cover, but
Very
we're going
nice.
to be painting the axle.
Gotcha. So that's going to look great.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, all right, well, I got to run. I got to go get my kiddo. But it's been fun. Appreciate you having me.
Hey, thank you for what you've done, buddy.
Anytime, man. Anytime.
And please,
I still enjoy doing it.
please go check him out. Give him some love on YouTube and get his subscribers up there so he can start getting paid for doing this as well.
I can't even fathom how awesome that would be. Oh, goodness. All right, well, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all later. Appreciate you hanging out with me. Goodbye.
Brian, how tickled are you?
Very.
It's done.
It looks good, doesn't it?
Yep.
All right. No tub of towels. I forgot, so I'm going to just clean my hands a little bit.
Well, Nathan, give that girl a hug for me when you get her.
Will do.
And we're still looking for C-clips, ain't we?
You find them horseshoes, that's it. You just gotta throw it in there.
Okay. Well, we had a little bit of up and down, didn't we, Brian?
Yes, sir.
We got everything set right where we wanted it. Then when we was putting the axles in, we found out that where the C-clips went, it was just a little bit too long. So we had to grind those off. And after we got those ground off, we found out that the carrier was not tight. What had happened, you got to watch out for this. See how that's wrinkled? These little old thin shims will wrinkle up if you don't put them in just right. And to you, it's tight as it can be until we start putting actual pressure on it, and then it'll move. But Nathan came back, we got it fixed right, everything's good. So now, we got to find brakes that'll fit. Me and Brian got in here and we realized, oh shoot, we got to put the brakes on before we put the axles in. So we pulled the axles, and come to find out, the brake kits that we got with this car, or with this rear end, do not work. They are the drum style emergency brake. And with this on here, we cannot push the axle in far enough to put in the C-clips. They make other ones that will just come over this like this and bolt on after the axles are in. That's what we're going to go with. So if anybody's needing some 8.8 rear brake disc conversion, and I think it's probably for an older model 8.8. That's the only thing I can figure. This is a 2000, what was it? 2001 out of an Explorer, and these would not fit. Brand new, got the calipers and everything, but won't fit this one. So we're probably going to wait and sell them after we get everything done to make sure that we don't need them anymore.
I think we're probably done either way.
And Brian says he thinks we're done with them either way. This poor guy. He was so excited, then so disappointed, then so excited. I know how you feel, believe me. This car has done that to me. But our next thing to do is get the axles back in it, clean it up, sand it down, prime it good, and get it painted. And we're going to get it in the framework so we can get a rolling chassis probably here, within the next few weeks?
Hope.
So that's our plan. But today I started on sandblasting the wheels. I don't know if you can see them out there. Fighting with the sandblaster, I found out I had too small a tip in it. But we got those going. So we're going to end off the video on the rear axle. And hope everybody, oh howdy, my hair is all over the place from that helmet. Hope y'all are enjoying this. Hope you like the new name change. I made a new intro and sent it to Randy, and he said he got kind of epileptic seizures from it. But if anybody has problems with it, let me know. I'll redo it. But I appreciate each and every one of you. Please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you can. And also, merchandise stores up. And I've also got room for more memberships. So appreciate y'all. We'll see you next time on Santa's Hot Rod Garage.